Learn it from a tradition that will teach you in a systematic manner, and then you will change. If you eat, 2 glasses of ghee every day, should you check your weight? You don't have to do anything. After 1 week, people will say, hey, you look very healthy. You have to get the warning signal. That doesn't mean you are healthy. What are they saying? Hey, gunda and rikappa. Very decently they are saying. You don't have to calculate, just have 2 glasses of ghee like that. Every day if you are able to practice a little bit of yoga. Problem people have is practicing daily. The other day I was listening to one of my students. His name is Ashwin. He runs a jewelry shop. He says, I was hearing this Mahatira. He was saying in one lecture, if all these fitness centers who are getting people subscribed for 1 year like that, if they get all their members to come to their fitness center every day, they will become bankrupt. You know why they are all surviving, flourishing? Because they sign up for a year, go for 3 days. After that they stop. Anything we learn, we have to do it in a systematic way. We have to learn it in a systematic way, do it in a systematic way. I have had the privilege and opportunity of teaching yoga in a systematic way to thousands of people like my Parama Guru, Parameshti Guru have developed. I teach the tradition of yoga that's called Bihar Yoga or Satyananda Yoga. It was given by Swami Shivananda based on scriptures. My Guru or my Guru's Guru or my Guru's Guru's Guru, nobody say that I found out this practice from my meditation. You do this for half an hour, you will get mukti. They will never say. That is just a way to take money from you. The practice of yoga cannot give God realization. Again, this is also something that my Guru emphasizes again and again. Yoga practice is not meant for self-realization or God realization. What is yoga meant for? Yoga is meant for integration of the personality. You have to integrate your personality. Why you have to integrate your personality? Why? Because your personality oozes out into the environment you rub off with. Whether it is life or whether it is work, your personality oozes out of you. It creates a change in the environment that you are moving about. And if your personality is integrated, what will happen? Your work environment will become integrated. If your personality is bankrupt, the work environment will also be debilitated. You won't have a healthy work environment. You won't have creativity. I went to Mr. Ashwin's shop. I told you, he's a jeweler. I was out of words. The creativity that this person has. You should all go to the shop. I'm not doing marketing for the shop. Just to witness the creativity. I couldn't see one necklace like another necklace. And I was interacting with this man. I'll introduce you to him. When you go back, you can see him. He says he produces one design only once in lifetime. Second, same piece he never makes. So much creativity. And the way he was interacting with people, I could find that he is at peace. His work environment was blessed. I could feel that. If he integrates his personality, imagine how much more it would improve. But I have a complaint with him. He doesn't come for seva. He says, sir, I will give some donation for some program that you are doing. Let that be my seva. I say that is the adhama seva. Giving money to Guru is adhama seva. You know, giving some support here and there, introducing to some people. Okay, madhyama seva. What is uttama seva? Go and personally serve. Tadvidhi pranipadena pariprashtena sevaya upadeshyanti te jnanam jnanina tattvadarshina. The Guru has to feel compassion for you. Guru doesn't have any personal interest, you know. If some Guru is having any personal interest, you will know it within few days. You will just get out of that environment. So when your personality gets integrated, it will reflect everywhere. And if your personality has got, you know, limitations in it, it will affect your wife, it will affect your child, it will affect your colleague, it will affect your driver. Your driver, poor fellow, he will get bombarded just because your personality is not integrated. You will not give the invitation to him in advance and you will shout at him. Therefore, the most important aspect of work and life balance is bringing balance in your own personality. You know, I can go on talking about if you do this practice, that benefit will come. If you do this practice, that benefit will come. It will improve your work. You will become more efficient. My Guru Swami Niranjan says somebody who speaks about practice and benefit is like a kindergarten yoga teacher. Obviously, if you do practice, benefits will come. That is not the level of input that you get from Bihar School of Yoga Tradition. Bihar School of Yoga Tradition gives you a very integrated system of teaching. Your whole personality is lifted. You know how they put a shamana? Tent. You know, they put pegs in all the four corners. When they are making the pegs, you don't know why their fellows are putting pegs on the sides and all. Then they tie ropes and all. You feel very, you know, impatient. When will you put the shamana? You say, wait sir, wait sir. Then this man will come, put two poles on both the sides, and suddenly it will go up. If you lift the center of the shamana, the whole shamana will rise up. It's like that. Your personality is the center of your work, of your life. If you really want the quality of your life to improve, and if you really want your efficiency to be at its best, you may be an artist, you may be a dancer, you may be a retired person. You know, you may just be doing consulting to someone, or you may be a typist. You may be a stenographer, you may be a, you know, telecaller, any job you may be doing. You may be a daughter, you may be a wife, you may be a father, any role play you may be doing in family or at work. All you have to do is lift your personality above, you know, the basics. And to lift the personality, all you have to do is invest a little bit of time. And for the people of Chennai, the Satyananda Yoga Tradition is coming like a heavy pregnant cloud. You know, when a cloud is pregnant, full of water, it's a dark cloud, it's just waiting for a nice tree or a small orchard where it can pour. My Guru is fully pregnant with wisdom, and the burden of the wisdom is so heavy. He just wants to unburden it into people who are thirsty. So my Guru is sending one cloud this side. The name of the person coming here to shower the wisdom of yoga on the people of Chennai is Swami Nirmalananda Saraswati. Swami Nirmalananda is a doctor by education and profession. She is an anesthetist from Bombay. She gave up her medical practice to become a sannyasin. She became a Purna Sannyasin some 16 years before. Her guru is Swami Niranjan. And in the last 15 years, she has been instrumental in all the research projects that were undertaken by the Bihar School of Yoga Tradition all over the world. Bihar School of Yoga is known for its research work and its publications. We've kept a small portion of publications at the back for you to have a look at. The ashram has published about 600 books. Each one of them is so deep in content, so insightful, capable of transforming life. One book can transform life. Lovely. Not just theory, very, very practical. And in the last 15 years, whatever publication came out for any therapeutic application of yoga, for any research work that was done by the ashram and tradition, it has been guided by Swami Nirmalananda Saraswati. And we had the good fortune of inviting her to Chennai 10 years before. We couldn't bring her back. We tried so many times. Now the wind is blowing this side and the cloud is coming this side. So I am happy to invite all of you. The coming weekend on Saturday and Sunday, 26th and 27th of September, we have arranged a 2 full-day retreat at the Woodlands Hotel on Radhakrishnan Salai in Mylapore. We will be very happy to have you with us for the whole of the 2 days. And the program is offered to you as a seva. We are not collecting a fees for this program. We have served in Chennai. Satyananda Yoga Center has served in Chennai for the last 10 years. This is our 10th year. We are celebrating our 10th year. And as a part of the celebration, we are giving this program to the people of Chennai. So you are welcome to attend this 2-day retreat. It will definitely be a very insightful program. And it will start in the early morning, 6:30, something like that. It will go on till evening 6 p.m. You can go back home to sleep and come back next day morning. We will provide you with some food that is necessary to be alive for 2 days. And the program will be fantastic. I don't have to explain because the person who is delivering the program is the most awesome resource person. Even if you pay a lakh of rupees, you may not get to hear Swami Nirmalananda, because she comes only because her guru has given her a nimantran. She has been told, go to Chennai and deliver this program. Otherwise, we are not professionals. If you go to our website, we have written there that Satyananda Yoga teachers are not professionals pursuing yoga teaching as a profession. We are servants of people. I am your servant. All our teachers are your servants. We offer our seva to you in the feeling that we are offering it to God. And we see that there is a connection between you and our Guru. Otherwise today you won't be sitting here. It's not a public program. We're not making a big dandora of it. We're telling it to people known and we're asking them to tell it to people known. And we have limited seating capacity in that hall. About 200 to 250 people will be there. So if you wish to participate in the retreat, if you can meet the registration desk, you have Vedavalli and Sumitra, both of them will guide you. There is a form. You can ask any questions if you have to them regarding that retreat. And please do register and join us. So to put it in perspective, if you want to have a balance in your work and life, all you have to do is lift your personality above the basics, make it elevated, high, empower it, which will come with regular practice, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of yoga. and what to do, how to do. If you have that, thirst in you to know, you can come for the retreat. And if any of you want to bring your spouse, you're welcome to bring them. They need not have to be here. But if you register, then you should come. If you can't come, please don't register. We don't want to have this, till the last moment, somebody cancelling, somebody saying we want to come. If you want to come, come. And we will be having similar lectures and retreats throughout this year. If you would like to attend our next lecture and the next retreats, but you're not participating in the coming retreat, which is on 26th, 27th, you can give your details. We will invite you for the next lecture, wherever it's going to happen. And the next lecture is planned in Annanagar, on 19th October. The next lecture is planned at Krishna Swami School in Annanagar. We will definitely send an invite to all those people who register with us. With this, I finish today's short talk to you.